We want to give a special shout out to our top tier patron, SN. Woo! Thank you so much, SN, for continued support of our channel and going above and beyond by supporting us on the top tier. So we appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, everybody, and happy 4th of July weekend, and welcome back to another reaction. If y'all are new here, Mama Dawn.
Danny.
My beautiful daughter, if you've been here before, welcome back. We have not done a reaction on this show in over a month. I don't know how a month got away from us, but it got away from us. And we are going to be wrapping up season 2. What are we going to be wrapping up season 2? What show, dear?
We are finishing out Night Court, season 2.
I know, episodes 20, 21, 22. Well, anyways, because we're only sad face because we know Selma won't be there for season 3 and going forward. So, but yeah, and we're gonna be doing these, and then in the next few days you'll also be seeing the beginnings of season 3. We're gonna give you some extra ones since it's been a month. So, I don't think we need to really talk about
because they're all kind of different.
But you're loving the show.
Yes.
And yeah, we love that you guys are loving us reacting to the show. So. We're just going to keep trudging along with it. I just want to remind everybody, if you have not yet subscribed, to please help us out and hit the subscribe button. We want to continue to grow the channel, and we can only do that with your help. So hit the subscribe and like and comment and
bell
for any notifications. We put a lot of stuff on community, and you don't want to miss out on those notifications there. And if you haven't checked out Patreon, what are you waiting for? Check it out. Got a free week trial on there. You can see what's happening with all our exclusives and all that good jazz. So. With all that being said,
top of it.
All right, y'all, enjoy.
Here's the docket. Now all we need are the attorneys.
Oh.
Oh, where are Dan and Billy?
Not here.
Not here, Your Honor. I think they had to run over to City Hall. They're both up for an appointment with the Mayor's new Commission on Crime and Youthful Offenders.
Sorry, forgive me. I am ashamed. I beg your apology, and I promise the court that it will never happen again as long as I live.
Dan's not here either.
Can you believe his nerve?
Oh, my goodness.
5 counts of prostitution, a couple of counts of intent to commit an act of prostitution.
Oh, my.
All by one person?
No, sir. We have 4 defendants. People versus Tawny LaBelle and
Finally.
my wife.
New American friends, let me be their roommate.
According to this report, they let the entire merchant fleet be their roommate.
Oh, my.
They've indicated they would be willing to plead no contest on the first 3 charges, provided prosecution drops the rest.
Agreed. Peachy, court finds the defendants guilty.
All the defendants?
Ah, correction. Quan Lee Duck is found not guilty by reason of innocence.
Thank you, Your Honor.
He says. Sorry, sir.
Forget it. So how was it with somebody else?
Oh, my God.
Tony, how did you wind up with those bimbos? When we got married, I thought you had an apartment over on the Lower East Side somewhere.
I did, but I had to move after the men broke in.
Somebody broke into your apartment?
To put the fire out. The microwave exploded.
Due to an erroneous setting while...
Heating a can of Cheese Whiz.
Oh, God.
I was trying to make fondue.
Oh, Quan Lee. Oh, come on now. You obviously got bills and stuff.
Yes, a few bills.
Okay, then don't be embarrassed. How much do you need?
18,000.
18,000 of these?
Harry, it's about the appointment on the mayor's commission.
Yes, sir. It seems as though they've narrowed it down to 3 lovely finalists. Me, her, and some joker from the Bronx.
Well, congratulations. I had to write a letter of recommendation for both of you.
You see, it has to be one or the other. Otherwise, it's going to end up looking like some kind of form letter, and it won't carry any weight with them.
Sir, for once, she's right. As I see it, this is an either-or situation. Her or me. Slit skirt, no fair.
I even got copies of my picture. See?
Oh.
One for each of us.
Yeah. I'll just trim out the prisoner number. How about lunch?
Thanks, but I can't. I have to find a place to live.
Yeah.
I hear the park is nice this time of year.
Oh, jeez.
Look, you can't stay with me.
I know, Mac. Besides, I would never ask such an imposition of my husband.
Nah.
Yeah.
I've made my decision, guys. Come on in.
Uh-oh, he didn't get it. he did.
I got it! I got it!
Oh, Dan! Okay.
Hey, Mac, want to grab a bite to eat? I am stumped. Okay. Let's kick Quan Lee out of here. How come? Exactly. Exactly. What did she do to deserve that? The poor kid doesn't have a penny to her name, and I'll just turn her loose to the vultures in the street. Oh, she's probably out there right now getting beat up by some creep who wants to steal the caps off her teeth.
Thank you for sharing that.
What you doing?
What took you so long?
She knew he
Oh! Jeez.
Got a minute?
I thought you took it a little too calmly before.
How could you do it, Harry? How could you give it to him? That man is a walking slag heap!
That may be, but he's a well-qualified slag heap.
You like him better!
Experience at criminal cases than you, so taking everything into consideration, I felt I had to give the nod to him.
Well, fine. And also taking everything into consideration, Your Honor, I have decided to transfer to someone else's courtroom.
Billy, I
Oh
know
my
you're
God, both of
leaving
them.
right now, but please don't.
Oh my, what?
Fingernails down.
I don't think you should be working anywhere if you're gonna throw a bitch fit.
Penny for
Right.
your thoughts.
There you
Very
go
unprofessional.
again, throwing your money around.
Thinks you don't like her.
But my not giving her the recommendation was nothing personal.
Yeah, not to you. But she wanted you to say, you're doing a good job, Billy. We all want approval from somebody we care about and respect. And Harry, she cares about you.
Sometimes you just be coming through
He
with
just
doors.
drops knowledge and
Yeah.
If we actually lived together as husband and wife, we'd have lots of problems.
All newlyweds have problems.
Who told you that?
Bull, a man named Phil told him.
People haven't accepted the idea of two people from different races living together as man and wife.
Can you accept it?
Well, of course I can accept it, but it's because I love you.
Aww. Sadly, even today, people can't accept that.
First time you said you love me.
Quan Lee, there's a chance it could get ugly.
Mac, I have lived with war ever since I was 5 years old. Can it get any uglier than that?
When we get home, it's to
Look at that lady in
sit
the
down
background.
and figure out
Watching.
exactly what that $18,000 went for.
Agreed.
What is it?
Sort of a letter of recommendation.
Respect of her peers and the affection of friends, she's a sworn enemy of the smug and the callous and the corrupt. Because when it comes to other human beings, she's a lover. I don't know how to thank you.
You could start by withdrawing your application for transfer.
Never sent it in.
How come?
I was afraid they'd accept it.
A little less than chipper.
I just found out it's all over. They gave my spot on the commission to the other guy.
You're kidding. What about my recommendation?
Toilet paper. A joker from the Bronx.
Dan Fielding?
What?
I'm the Joker from the Bronx.
Oh, the freeze.
Congratulations. Thank you. Where's Miss Young? I wanted to congratulate her on a race well run. She's well thought of down at City Hall.
Well, what about me?
Oh, I heard about you too, and believe me, I know you're going places. Think hot.
Right down to the Hell's Gates.
Pumping beans.
Oh, you've been sneaking into the toy store again, haven't you, sir?
Goodness. The instruction booklet says that the little worms inside get real feisty if you heat them up.
oh well.
All right.
Not charging for this, I'll never know.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I figured that's what it was.
Yeah, ew.
Oh,
Yuck off, Coraline!
They do have a lot of
It's
repeat
still me.
guest stars.
So it is. Good to see you.
My brother, Ivan. He is training dancing bear for Leningrad Circus. Very famous in Russia. He doesn't speak English. Has orders to stop Ivan in case he wants to defect.
Yuck. Asylum doesn't fall within my jurisdiction. I can't help.
Brother, He's visiting from Russia. This is,
Hi, Perry Mason. I loved you in The King and I. Who are you, KGB?
I'm People's Cultural Quality Control Committee.
Perry Mason.
It seems a cultural exchange society was giving a benefit performance by some members of the Leningrad Circus at a hotel uptown when our old friend Mr. Korolenko decided to drop in.
Selma, you take the two principal brawlies down to holding till I figure out what to do with them. You two gentlemen come with me. Bull, you keep an eye on everyone else. Recess.
Have you ever seen the attack of the 50-foot woman?
Just so you know, Judge Stone, there will be grave consequences should anything happen to one of our citizens while you have seen fit to jail their custodian.
Your agent broke the law, Mr. Karpov.
I knew it.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget I'm strong like horse.
You haven't been cooking that wheat we've been sending over, have you?
Guy that big can just vanish into thin air. Bull, do you have any ideas?
1 minute he was here, the next minute, I hit him.
You hid Ivan? Where?
I'm sorry, but I refuse to answer. I heard about all the oppression in this country and decided it was time to take a stand for basic human rights.
Spill it or you're fired.
Follow me, kids.
Oh, he bent like a...
Vanya!
Not a bad job, Bull.
I think I went a little crazy with the blush.
What's he saying?
He thinks that you punish people in this country by making them wear dresses.
Yakov, make sure he understands that he's not going to be punished once he moves here.
He's not gonna pick up much business either.
He changed his mind about defecting. He's talking about this pond in Minsk, his favorite place in the world.
Mine's the Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah.
Grand Canyon.
Been there, no action.
He's afraid he'll never see his pond again.
You speak Russian?
Not a word. If he moves here, there's a good chance they'll never let him go back. And for some people, it's not so much how you live, it's where you live.
I want to go home, too!
I might have overdone that.
But I miss Sonia so much. What do I do?
Take it easy, Yakov. It's gonna be all right. I'll be right back. We will return Ivan to you. In exchange, your government will furnish his brother's wife and children with visas so that they can come here and live with him.
God. I'll mop up spit.
Lying. You set the whole thing up.
Here's the phone. You can call your respective embassies and check it out.
Me first. Fine. I'll just use my pen.
Verification on removal of your SSAT.
Relax, Martin, relax. It's here to effect. July 4, 1989.
Hey, July 4th.
5th. Huh? It's a 3-day weekend. This document effectively gets rid of every existing nuclear warhead by January the 1st, 1997.
Happy New Year!
Judge Stone wanted me to tell you that everything's been taken care of, and you're both free to go.
My best to you. And yours.
You take care, Nikolai. It's feasible.
Completely.
Things can be worked out if people are willing. You know? Both parties.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
I want to thank you very much. Wait till Sonia gets here. She's gonna run down here. She's gonna grab you and kiss you and...
Oh, no, that's all right. I mean, a card will do.
Where I grew up, when a man like you comes alone, we pray that little piece of him becomes a part of us. So we go like this.
Run, man, run.
was quick. You know, if I hadn't caught my robe on that drinking fountain.
People wouldn't have shouted pervert at you.
Yeah, you're right. Can I do for you, Bo?
I might be a little late for the session. One of the prisoners apparently escaped and is on the loose.
Is he dangerous?
I doubt it. Some pervert who just tried to take a sponge bath in one of the water fountains.
Your Honor, I saw that water fountain incident. But I couldn't make out his face. Sir, wait a minute.
Not another penny, Mac.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. I just want to give you this. It came special delivery from the mayor's office. An invitation.
He already looked at
Well,
it.
it wasn't marked personal, so I opened it.
Oh, jeez.
The Honorable Harold T.
Stone, it's a big reception, and they want you to make a speech, too.
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure, sir.
Mac, do me a favor. Don't mention that invitation to anyone else, all right? Especially... Please!
Oh, he already spread the...
Police artists made a composite based on
Oh,
eyewitness
what's that?
descriptions and,
Let me take that, huh?
Congratulations are in order.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, come on, don't be modest. Making a speech at the mayor's big stuff.
Yes, sir, and we are fiercely proud of you.
And I swear I won't do a thing to draw attention to myself.
No.
Versus the Rita family.
Dad, that's the jury box, isn't it?
yes, son, it is. But there's no jury tonight because we are in Jenny.
Arraignment court.
Very good.
A.
God, I already hate this family.
Oh my gosh.
I.
N.
G. It's silent.
Aggravated assault.
Oh.
Assault?
A-S-S-A-U.
Okay.
Go to your desk and take a NAP.
Yes, sir.
You must be the reader.
Yes, sir, I'm Tom.
I'm Sally. I'm Ryan. And I'm Jenny.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently Karen and Cubby were lost in the shuffle. The Go Yankees Motel, just a few short blocks from here, when the police were called by the manager and Mr. Blackie Buzzlick. Found that Mr. and Mrs. America here had destroyed their rooms and were flinging the contents thereof at Mr. Buzzlick.
No way of knowing it was an X-rated motel.
Ew.
It says right here, an oasis of adult pleasure.
Oh, we thought that meant a babysitting service.
Yeah.
Any luck with the Von Trapp family?
No, sir, not yet. Called every agency in town, but they don't qualify for any kind of aid. You can have half my sandwich.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
There's this kind of prom thing to celebrate my pre-law graduating class, and I thought you might want to go with me.
Gee, Kristen, I would love to go, but I've got a date at the mayor's on Saturday.
Hey, Kristen, you want to grab a bite to eat?
No, thanks. Having tacos with Fritz Mondale in the park.
Kristen?
Oh, she thinks he's lying. Ew, please
Don't
do
eat that.
Okay. Now it's thinner. Yeah.
Harry.
Just invented Fiesta soup.
Harry, I have to talk to you about Kristen.
What's the matter with Kristen?
She asked you to go to that prom thing with you, and you tell her you have to go to the mayor's.
I do.
Well, of course you do, but how's she supposed to know that?
I told her.
You're the fifth person that she's asked to that dance and turned her down.
I see.
And they all had some pretty imaginative excuses.
Such as?
Oh, a party at the White House for Nancy.
Uh-huh.
Sudden call to active duty by the National Guard.
Poor kid.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So when I told her I had to go to the mayor's, it sounded like a lot of...
Bull muffins.
Better go find her. Billy, would you stir that stuff for me?
Oh no.
They look like serial killers.
Right? Seriously. Nobody smiles that much all the time.
The hell are they smiling?
Take it easy, Dan.
They're just one big happy family.
Oh boy, I had a dream to go to the mayor's and wear a tuxedo. I won't
Just clowning him about that.
Kristen, I really do have a date at the mayor's on Saturday.
Oh, I'm sure. What about Friday? Dining with the governor?
I can understand why you're bitter.
No, you can't.
You're right. I can't. Now watch as I make it disappear. Nothing up my sleeves. I say the magic words. Dan, you want the invitation?
I will never forget you for this. I'm going to name my firstborn after you. Unless, of course, I prove to be sterile, in which case I will buy a dog. I will name...
How'd I do it?
Very funny.
I thought so. Well, now I'm free. So is that invitation to the big shindig still open?
I'm sorry, but I don't need this.
Where else and talk about this?
There's nothing to talk about.
You're right.
What?
There's nothing to talk about. I wouldn't go to that dance with you if you were the last person on Earth.
Hey, you can't say that. I'm disabled.
You sure are. Right up here.
Now! She wants to... Don't do anything I wouldn't do. No, wait, Harry, reconsider this. What's the matter? Never seen a wimp before?
How'd you do? I hit everybody in the guards lounge, the cops, the DA's office.
And?
$52.27.
Well, that'll get them to Queens.
Well, Mr. Shannon, I'm afraid it just isn't enough.
That's all right, Paul. At least you tried. To the wheel and just try. What difference does it make if we're stuck here forever? At least we're stuck together.
And they honestly don't even like each other, watch. And they're gonna
He's like, just get out of here.
go.
Bon voyage.
What can I do for you?
Hit me over the head with a baseball bat?
If you think it will help.
Right. I just talked to Dan. Turns out you really did have an invitation to the mayor's.
Could have sworn I said that to someone just a little while ago.
I apologize for not believing it.
Not accepted.
Okay.
Not accepted until you agree to take people at face value.
I've tried that before and it didn't work.
Well, you didn't try it with me.
But you changed your mind because you felt sorry for me, didn't you?
Yeah.
See?
But if I hadn't had other plans, how do you know that I wouldn't have wanted to go with you?
Would you have?
Absolutely. Who is it?
Dan!
Just a minute.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Dan?
Uh-huh.
Have fun.
What do you think?
So
Big
was
old
she,
prosthetic?
was she scamming people?
I've had them for a while now.
Oh, did she say
Well,
prosthetics?
then why haven't you been using them?
Ask Harry.
Little testing, maybe? They look terrific. And they don't make a damn bit of difference.
Hey, where'd you get the gams?
Santa filled my Christmas stocking. All the way up.
Whoa, great little sense of humor. Listen, I got my limousine downstairs. Want me to drop you guys off on my way to His Honor?
Sure, why not?
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Oh no.
Oh.
Hey, Dan.
Himself. I knew it.
This is gonna be the greatest night of my life.
Well, was the end of Night Court season 2. What'd you think?
That was good.
I really liked those episodes.
We had Quan Lee. We had Yakov.
Yakov.
And
then we had Kristen.
Mm-hmm. They were all very different in their own way. Mm-hmm. And Max said he loved Quan Lee. That was a nice episode. And then Yakov.
He got his family back.
Yes.
To the States.
And that was all. And then we had all that other jazz in between there about the Soviets or whatever. And then the creepy family in this one with Kristen. I think that's. I mean. I don't know, like, I mean, obviously I've never been, like, in that disabled situation, mm-hmm. but it's like anything, you shouldn't be, like, guilt-tripping somebody and then just getting ticked off.
If they like you, but, I mean, obviously people are going to be assholes about it, right, and that does, like, they can obviously be like, I don't like you because you're disabled, but if they just don't like you because, like, they, like, as a person,
well, anybody can be rejected.
No, regardless. I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm saying, like, if you're going to be an asshole about someone's disability, that's one thing, right? Yeah. But if you just, like, you don't like them just because, like, as a, like, personality or...
Right.
That's...
Yeah, and then, but you don't try to, I don't know.
You don't guilt trip somebody.
And I love what Mac did at the end of Dan. Well deserved, because he was such a... He's always begging to be like higher in the rankings and stuff, right? And invited to stuff like that. But
you know, when Bull was holding that long brown paper bag, I was like, oh, what's in there? It's a sandwich.
I know, me too. I was
like, oh my god,
huge. It was like a 12-inch would be like this sub. Mm-hmm. It was like a freaking 60-inch sub.
When he ate the jumping beans, it reminded me when he ate the sea monkeys.
Oh yeah. They like to give him stuff where he just eats it and doesn't even know what it is, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, and we had just that one episode, and it was the one with Selma, and it was the
last one. She wasn't in it.
Yeah, she wasn't in the first one either. Was she in the first one?
I don't remember. We just watched it and you don't remember.
Hold on, because was she?
I thought she was in that one.
Okay, then
but this probably was around the time she was passed.
Yeah, right? But she didn't start off at the beginning of episode 20, and then she was in there for just a short bit, and then I don't think she was in there with Yakov. How come we not? We just watched it.
No, she wasn't in the last one, so this might have been the time she passed.
Yeah, where she was sick. So, it's sad when she's not in them, but at the same time, like,
we gotta go on.
Yeah, and I'm glad. Well, I mean, we've heard that they do a nice little
the first episode of season 3,
they do a nice little tribute
to
her.
We had the time we had with her on the show.
She was great. So
oh yeah, Dan getting chased by the Russian lady.
Oh my god, she wouldn't leave him alone. She would not leave him alone, and he never turns down a woman, but he was scared of her. You were gonna take some notes on some stuff.
Oh, I remember the sea monkey. I was like, shrimp, sea monkey.
Oh, that's what you were gonna talk about.
I was like, oh yeah, that's what it reminded me of.
But no, good as always. I mean, what else do you have?
I really like these last 3 episodes.
Do you want to add anything else here?
I don't think so.
That's it. So we're gonna be probably in the next couple of days. You'll be seeing season 3 and 4 because we're just wrapping this one. That's why there's only 3. Normally we do 4. Obviously, you guys know. So. In the next couple of days, you'll be seeing 4 more episodes of Night Court of the first 4 of season 3. So look for those as well. We're just making up for the fact we haven't done it in over a month. So, but yeah. So nothing else.
No.
All right, y'all. Well, we hope you guys are enjoying these reactions as much as we are enjoying the show. And with all that being said, as I always say, be kind. The world needs a whole lot more of that. You have a fantastic weekend, and
it's a wrap.
See you at the next reaction, y'all. Bye.